The economic landscape of 2026 feels chaotic, but to understand today's opportunity, we must look back to the 1980s. The U.S. faced stagflation, high inflation, and stagnant growth. President Reagan's solution, Reaganomics, had three pillars: cutting taxes, reducing regulation, and tightening the money supply. This supply-side economics theory was simple: make it cheaper to produce goods and businesses will innovate, increasing supply and lowering prices. It sparked a productivity boom that laid the foundation for the internet age, and today a similar transformation is on the horizon. The road here has been painful due to recent policy errors. When inflation heated up in 2021, Fed Chairman Jerome Powell called it transitory. The Fed was looking in the rearview mirror, focusing on lagging indicators instead of real-time price shocks. By the time they acted, inflation had peaked at 9.1% in June 2022. This forced a panic move: historic interest rate hikes that cooled the economy but crushed high-growth companies, creating a climate of fear. They failed to act in time by ignoring the reality on the ground. This brings us to Cathie Wood of ARK Invest. While the Fed fears returning inflation, Wood argues they're fighting the last war. She sees the U.S. economy as a coiled spring, ready for massive growth. Her thesis mirrors Reaganomics, citing two deflationary forces: deregulation and innovation. Like the 80s, cutting red tape and taxes will spur investment. But now we have AI. Artificial intelligence and robotics are naturally deflationary, doing more with less. Wood believes this innovation will crash costs, making the Fed's high interest rates obsolete. So what's the conclusion for investors? The market noise is a distraction. If a technological Reaganomics unfolds, the biggest winners won't be old giants, but tech leaders in the NASDAQ 100. QQQ. We are at the start of a productivity supercycle. The coiled spring is unwinding. The strategy is simple: ignore short-term volatility from policy errors and trust in long-term American innovation. Don't trade the news, compound the growth.